Test 4. Test 7. Test B. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Speedrunners Arena SMRAT Tournament 2021 Rat Bracket. We have a triple header lined up for us today between number. Let me see. Got my numbers up. Number 15 Bennergetic taking on number 7 NES Cartridge with the MM2 there. This is a best of 3, and this is the first match. So first person to get 2 wins will be moving on. They'll be moving on to face number 6 RKC TKC in the semifinals of the Rat Bracket. Who here's excited for that? Are you excited? I'm excited. Though I'm sort of not excited because we're kind of getting to the end of this. Come to the end, we're gonna be no more races. Makes me sad. Maybe we need to have a whole nother round of brackets. What do you think? So let's see. So we got here because our runners won races, apparently. So number 15, Bennergetic, he beat Glove They Them. Number 18, Glove They Them, 2-1. I was there for that race as well, and those were some interesting races. One of those races was a race with late power bombs, courtesy of music. Uh, let's see. Bennergetic also defeated number 2 Beetle Thief last week. Good, right? Pretty good. As for MM2 NES cartridge, he swept, completely defeated Music 75. So Music, you faced MM2 in the past. Got any thoughts about this? And he also beat June number 10, 2-1. So we're about ready to get started. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully chat is well. I feel well. We got Mutant 75. He is making sure that everything is looking good on screen. We got Remock Tourist. He is hopefully tracking things. So it seems like every now and then when Reem tracks things, there's nothing to track. So maybe Reem only decides to track the races that he knows are going to have very little majors in them. We also got WJG999. Make sure to follow WJG999. He is moderating for us. Make sure that we behave ourselves and all sorts of stuff like that. And follow the runners. Follow Reem, follow Music, and follow me. I'll be saying words for this entire time, which hopefully are good words. There was a match yesterday? What did I miss yesterday, B. Jones? Tell me, right now. Got a lot of people in the house. We got Reem here, Matinick 25, OK Beamer, laughing with me. I will laugh with you. Let me see. Let me get my vote in. I gotta get my vote in. If I don't get my vote in, bad things will happen. Music's here, WJG's here, Zero Lane is here, B. Jonas is in the house, and Zem Chillmaster is here. I don't know if it's just me. I hear. Oh. I gotta turn off this audio. I know that band hammer. I want to get my own band hammer one day. We're about ready to get going. Any thoughts on where our suits are going to be? Any thoughts? Any predictions on where or not we're going to have early bombs again? I bet you all want that early bomb seed. I know I do. Sealing gravity. How about this? How about this? We get PBs early on, and then we see gravity, and then we see Varia up in Billy Mays, and then that opens up the whole map, and our runners have to go all over the place to find logic. And our runners are off. They are off. Will they go left? Will they go right? Will they jump around the ship? We shall see. And they're going left, the default way. Sometimes runners like to go right, sometimes. But most of the time they use go left. This is Super Metroid Randomizer Accessibility Tournament. So we're playing some Super Metroid here, as opposed to not Super Metroid. It's a randomizer. That means all items are fully randomized, with the exception of the very first item, which we know is going to be Morphin Ball. So items can be basically anywhere, but we have the accessibility tournament logic to lock down to prevent certain items from being placed in certain locations. For instance, gravity suit cannot be in Meridia because you need gravity suit to navigate Meridia, and Vario suit cannot be in most of the Norfair because most of Norfair is hot, and you need Vario suit for that. So that's going to help govern where our runners go in order to find what they need to beat the game. All you really need to know in order to beat SMRAT is vanilla movement, as well as wall jumping. Mostly wall jumping. There's some spots that wall jumping is out of logic. Uh, infinite bomb jump, which is probably one of the hardest vanilla tricks to learn, and vertical shine sparks without a short charge. Just remember that, without a short charge or any other wacky charges. So far, nothing too special. We saw the Morphin Ball, we saw some missiles, we got missiles in the ceiling. Usually runners may opt to skip these missiles as they're not really useful at this point. In 7 seconds, can win or lose a race. That's possible. So logic will help tell where our runners are going to go. And even though they don't really need to know that many tricks to beat the seed, they will use a lot of the tricks that have been learned over the years in order to gain advantage against their opponents. For instance, we're coming up here to build a maze. These items are not unlocked without space jump or gravity suit. So I'll give you a chance of seeing one of those items up here, slim. But finding an early E-Tank is definitely nice. We'll make early Brinstar a little bit easier, and we got more missiles. So we got power bombs already. Makes me sad, music. Come on, music. Where are the bombs at? So with these power bombs in logic, BT could have anything at this point. The next place our runners are probably going to go is check behind Morphin Ball. Sometimes a runner might skip this item in order to save a power bomb and come back to check it later on as you go through Brinstar. You never know, that item could be useful, and they're just super, so that's good. Imagine skipping this item, and this item was actually the only supers available. So good find for both our runners, so they got at least one of each ammo item. No majors yet, so of course Reem has nothing to do. Gotta find some majors. All the majors. Morph Ball doesn't count. And we got more missiles. Bennergetic picking them up. mm2nescartridge is skipping them. That's why mm2 has a decent lead now in the climb, which is I consider him to be one of the many worst rooms in the game. I do believe that as well, Zero Lane. How's it going, Zero Lane? So runners keep on climbing up. Climb, climb, climb. MM2 has a decent lead due to not picking up a missile pack. And into BT. We have BT fight. No, we will not. We have an E-Tang. And Bennergetic has a power bomb. Did he skip an item? I don't think so. No, I don't think he skipped an item. I guess he got a lucky power bomb drop. And we just have missiles, and he's picking up those missiles. So that'll save Bennergetic a little bit of time. But once again, picking up the missiles can potentially hurt him. But man, getting that lucky power bomb drop, nice. MM2 heading back to his ship to refill because he can't really do anything else without some power bombs. And Bennergetic is heading down to BT, which we know has missiles. Oh, Etane. Etane. After this, Bennergetic will probably be going to the ship as well. No Gauntlet time because, first off, Gauntlet's not in logic. Come on, you know this, WJG. So, Gauntlet's not in logic. You need to have up logic, which is either infinite bomb jump, space jump, or speed. And they need to get through, which is always going to be screw attack. So that's why they can't go with Gauntlet, WJG. That's why. But they're also not going with Gauntlet because they could potentially get soft lock there. You need to have either bombs, speed, or at least 10 power bombs in order to make it all the way through. So it's not really advisable to go there. Yes, logic floaters. I think. So it looks like MM2 picked up those missiles, so that helps Bennergetic catch up. So Bennergetic is not too far behind now because of that power bomb drop. They got power bombs at the Terminator. I'll be back. And both runners are probably going to check the back of the gauntlet, see if there's anything useful up there. And we got some nice Air Jordans. Those Air Jordans will definitely give Samus the height she needs in order to navigate certain areas. Maybe they will want to go back now. Looks like MM2 wants those Air Jordans. And Bennergetic is also heading back. Might as well get them now while we're here, as opposed to later on where it might be more inconvenient and more time consuming. I think they will have to stop at the ship. Sam's got the dumps. So MM2 is stopping the ship and Bennergetic is stopping the ship. This is one of the things I never actually wrote down is how many power bombs it takes to get through. I think it might be 8. It's 1 plus 3. That's 4. Let's see, then 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it might be 8 power bombs in order to get through. So they didn't really need to stop at the ship. Now we don't see wall jump. This wall jump is fairly tricky, so even though you can wall jump up here, it's just way too hard in order to be in logic. So this is one of those wall jumps that will not be in logic. Imagine if someone came up with a shoe line called Space Jump Boots. Or Space Jump shoes. Jump like you're in space. So interestingly enough, if they had made the gamble to go to Gauntlet with just 5 power bombs, they would have been able to get those power bomb pack in order to power through the rest of it. Good fine. Both runners are going to be happy with 15 power bombs. This will guarantee them access through Turian without having to refill. As you need 15 power bomb, well, technically 12 power bombs in order to get to the Metroids without having to refill. Or potentially refilling. Speed booster boots. Oh, that'd be awesome. MM2 getting his high jump. Yep. And Bennergetic doesn't really seem like he's that far behind. It's like basically a 7-second cutscene that separates the two runners. Both runners very good at the game. Bennergetic knows a lot about the logic. I'm assuming MM2 does as well. I don't really watch too much MM2. I know he does a bunch of categories and co-oping. Bennergetic, I think he usually just does 80%. I haven't seen him live lately. And both runners are taking the elevator down into Brinstar. Green Brinstar, that is. And next up is going to be the Mockball Room, which most of the items there are not in logic. You know, if you use something called Mockball to get through, Mockball trick is not a valid trick in SMRAT. So, we got missiles underneath the roof, so they should not be going here yet either. I don't know why they just keep on doing things out of logic. It's just insane. Got a Spazer at the reserve tank location. One of the best items in the game. And some super missiles behind it. As well as more power bombs, which may or may not be useful, depends on if they're going to need to do Crystal Flash strats. So this Spacer's going to do a little bit extra damage. I don't know where my paper went. I just have a paper here with notes on it. Oh, it's over here. Let's see. So let's see. Spacer actually does a lot of damage compared to Ice Beam. It'll actually make if they end up finding charge, it'll mean they only need 150 charge shots. Heal Mother Brain, but who cares about that? Because there's plasma up at early supers. Bye, Spazer. No love for Spazer, huh? Spazer's life was very short-lived. Ooh, MM2 almost took a bad jump there, and it could have fallen down into the Edge Rooms pit. But fine E-Tank, especially with that low health. And another E-Tank, so very healthy seed early on for the runners. Both runners probably definitely don't be happy with this. Suicide Crocomire? Okay, anyway, M2 just powering his way up the Ed Coon's tutorial on how to wall jump. And the tutorial is absolutely one of the worst tutorials in the entire game. That's why, when the planet decides to explode, we leave the stupid animals behind to die on the planet. Because they don't teach us how to properly wall jump. They don't show us how to wall jump on the same wall. They don't show us how to do mid-air morphs. More E-tanks. At this rate, we might have a fan tuning launcher without a suit, which requires 12 E-tanks. Launchable E-tanks, that is, of course. And we got a launch control space jump in Big Pink. So Big Pink is going to be a dangerous place for the runners. However, with so much E-tanks, it doesn't even matter anymore. Into the Strut Hopper room with some super missiles. So Space Jump is lower north air axis. Let's see, what else does Space Jump get us to? It could get us to Atlantis. It could also get us across the moat. It can also get us out of Red Tower, so everything at the bottom of Red Tower is going to be in logic now. So M2 is making his way over to wherever this room is called, Spore Spawn Supers. Oh, and also protects rain logic. And our E-Tank, yeah, so close to that that stand-up logic. Oh, I see something awesome. Did you see that? Did you all see that? Down at the charged missiles. I saw it. I'm happy. Bennergetic is in the wave gate room. This room is not in logic without wave beam. But runners have found a way to put a super through the gate there in order to open it up. With high jump, it's pretty easy. More supers. Oh my god, it might be Varia's suit. I think it was Varia's suit. It's like one of the best items in the game. But I just got a quick glimpse of it. Bennergetic made his way to Spore Spawn, and yep, It is one of the best designs. It is a beautiful silver aluminum trash can. M2 picking it up like a boss and getting some more missiles. And Bennergetic is also picking up an E-tank. Okay, Stars are pretty pro at this game, so you expect them to stop around maybe 4 or 5 E-tanks. But maybe they're considering stand-up, that's a possibility. Got some more missiles. Not bad, Green Hills. Energy storage is energy storage. Those reserve tanks can come in handy. Let's see. I know I would go to Red Tower first. That's always my play. Oh, the top of Red Tower. Left side MM2 send dash. Don't be checking X-ray, and then from there we shall see. As Bennergetic makes his way into the Green Hills and through Green Hills to Newbie Bridge. Bennergetic, not Bennergetic, M2 better be careful with these spikes, as the spikes do a lot of damage without a suit on, and our suit is, oh, but not our suit, our item is just supers. So we got up and we got down. Route divergence. In the house. Oh, M2 almost made it all the way through without taking damage. So I have a good feeling that after this, Bennergetic's going to go into the red ship. Yeah, nice D boost in Alpha PVs, and looks like MM2 is also going up. Let's don't give Bennergetic a slight lead over MM2 because he didn't go to X-ray, though he might go to X-ray later on, depending on what he finds. Oh, MM2 struggling in this in the tower, having to redo it again. It's on his third attempt here. He could drop a power bomb in order to kill these flying things to make it easier. So that's going to eat up a little more time for Bennergetic, from MM2. And Bennergetic is in beta PVs, which are supers. So still not that many majors for Reem to check off. And MM2 down to the Vileplume. Vileplume getting his noms on today. And with that, Bennergetic is back to the landing site, or going back up. I myself would recommend going to the landing site first. I know it's a couple stream transitions, but might as well see what the item is first before pressing on into Red Ship. Oh yeah, Bennergetic, M2 is quite low on health. And with that, Bennergetic is not stopping at the land site. So with low health, M2 might stop at the ship, and that's going to be a long refill because the ship refill is based on how much health you have, and the less health you have, the longer it takes to refill. But I'm waving to you, WJG, because we just got the beautiful wave beam, and Bennergetic is opting out of checking the maze. Always a good idea to check the maze. Doesn't want the power bombs. Because you never know what could be at the maze. If there's something good there, then that would definitely force you to go to the top of Red Ship. If something good, then what's the point? So, bit of a bad play by Bennergetic. I'm sure MM2s don't check it. There's only one more item here in Logic and Red Ship, and that is going to be the Spooky Missiles. Yes, that maze has determined races. I think there was actually a race between Bennergetic and Love, where one of them didn't check the maze and it cost them the race. But M2 is making his way to the ship, to the land site to refill and probably check land site PBs. And what is that? The spooky? Is that a spooky charge beam? Nice. So that means runners are going to be not picking up ammo for the rest of the game, most likely. And we're going to have almost full beam combo. So see how Bennergetic takes on this boss, especially with Charge Beam. Does he opt for some charge shots? As for Phantoon, we got the Space Elf in here. So it's better to use missiles as opposed to super missiles. And you always want to hit him with missiles first, as opposed to charged plasma. Otherwise, he just disappears. And it looks like we got slow. Stop being so slow, Phantoon. So you want to pump two more in. Then you want to do something called Doppler. But oh, Phantoon swooping by, but Bennergetic getting a shot in last minute, last second. Going to say it only had a super, so that's going to slow down MM2 because he doesn't have how to pick that up while Bennergetic will be skipping it. And we got another slow for Phantoon. Phantoon not being nice for Bennergetic. And we got a wave beam for MM2. MM2 is checking the maze, and it's a beautiful trash can. We want that. We want that so badly. Look at that. Look at that beautiful trash can. It's gorgeous. Okay, looks like we have a mid. And down goes Phantoon. Bye, Phantoon. No one likes you. No one likes you whatsoever. So the question becomes, where do our runners go next? Do they full clear wreck ship? Or do they bounce? They know that at least one suit cannot be here. But there could still be a suit here. That's the gamble that they could make. So right now, Logic is either going to be at well, Logic is definitely at the bottom of the tower, and it's going to be either a suit or Ice Beam. Yeah, MM2 picked up a Charge Beam. As Bennergetic is checking the right side supers, which are going to be right side E-tanks. And with that, I think that is 70 tanks, so we got stand up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it might be 6. So Bennergetic has 60 tanks. Just needs one more for stand up. And have that reserve tank could make stand up a little bit more doable. And we got some left side missiles. Space Jump does put the Red Ship E-tank into Logic, which, again, we need a suit in order for Red Ship to be in Logic. And we'll see how well MM2 fares against Phantoon. A little bit quicker so far compared to Bennergetic. Oh, and he tried Doppler and it didn't work. Yeah, Reem. Bennergetic defeated Phantoon. Gotta step it up, Reem. It's just like that race with OK Beamer. Ghost Wizard, what is up with these trackers? You gotta teach them the right way, man. You gotta teach them the right way. But down goes Space Elf and Phantoon. Boss said no one likes Phantoon. Name one person here that actually likes Phantoon. But both MM2 and Bennergetic have their first boss down, and Bennergetic is making his way to the top of Wrecked ship. As always, the ship could potentially have a suit. It's a possibility. They won't have both the suits, but they'll probably have at least one. And MM2 picking up his 7th E-tank. What's up, Phoenix Down? How's it going, buddy? So this is gonna be big if Bennergetic finds something up here and MM2 doesn't. And MM2 decides to bounce. We got bombs! That is possible. That would give our runners the ability to Crystal Flash Clip into Phantoon. Or not Phantoon, into Dragon. Or Bot, that is. So, okay, fine. Not that great. M2 taking the safety save, which is something Bennergetic did not do. So yeah, basically both runners are going to be looking for the suits as well as a way into bot wound. There are some crazy ways to get into bot wound, which we might see from Bennergetic with a Crystal Flash. I forget if he can do Crystal Flash. Got some missiles in the sky. And we got Trash Can in the maze. And Bennergetic heading over to bowling. Yes, a trackers race would be awesome. How about a restreamer race? Or what we could do is we could do a team race. We could put the team to consist of a commentator, tracker, and restreamer. And they have to work together to beat a seed. How about that? So MM2 is bouncing. He is not going to the top of the red ship. This may or may not hurt him, as we will see what the rest of Bennergetic's exploration will give him. So there will be a suit down at Red Tower, for sure. Got some power bombs. Bennergetic's going to be checking in the back of the Red Ship Reserve. Yeah, so no bombs for Bennergetic. We got Red Ship Trash Can. Oh my god, so many trash cans. We just need to find one more. One more! Are we going to get a suit? Will we get a suit? Will we get a suit? It is an X-ray. That might also be beneficial for Bennergetic, but he's still losing a lot of time compared to MM2. But the bombs could be the win. So we know for sure that that there's going to be a suit down here at Red Tower, or there could potentially be Ice and Speed. Actually, Ice and Speed down here. And we hope that the suit is Varia's suit. We don't care about Gravity. Gravity's a horrible suit to find. And Bennergetic making his way to landing site because he hasn't checked this yet. And he may also check X-Ray, which will put him further behind. So we will see how this pans out for Bennergetic, whether or not it was the good play or the bad play. Still so many locations for MM2 to find Ice or Speed. We do need to find the fourth trash can, that's important. Got some crate missiles. And into crate goes MM2. Trying to see Bennergetic kicking himself a little bit for doing that red chip play. Okay, so we're going against Crate. Crate is a fan of proms. He always dreams of going to the prom and being prom queen. So do you think we'll be having a prom today? Or will Crate be denied? Denied by MM2. No! No! That's not what we want to see. We want to see Varia. No! Reroll the seed. Reroll it. So we have a vanilla gravity behind Trade. What y'all think about that? Vanilla gravity behind Trade. Imagine if Varia's suit was at the gravity location. So we got a suit. So next location is coming in Meridia. And that gives a potential for a suit being at Wave Gate, depending on when speed is found. Oh, and Bennergetic got bonked as well. Not happy about that win. M2 made his way down to Norfair. Gonna be checking the high jump location, as well. Actually, no, he's not gonna be. There's no real reason for him to check Croc Escape. We got Grapple Beam. We got a Grapple Beam at a high jump location. And some more Power Bombs. Bennergetic one of those Power Bombs for Crystal Flash Clip. And gets a Grapple Beam. Because Grapple Beam is important. Grapple Beam puts something very important to Logic. Do you all know what's in Logic with the Grapple Beam? I guess he could be thinking about Suitless Lord Norfair. However, he doesn't really have that many Power Bombs to work with. So with Gravity, Grapple, and Space Jump, Shat's in Logic. And MM2 making his play into Meridia. Now we'll see what happens between two runners if the lack of bombs is going to hurt MM2 or not. I do believe he can do the Suitless Crystal Flash, which everyone knows is much harder than the rare Crystal Flash. Got some missiles in the main street. And no problem from Bennergetic. So don't forget, we have a lot going on. We got a lot going on today as Bennergetic grabs his gravity suit as well. We got a triple header between M2 and Bennergetic going on today. Winner will move on to face RK in the semifinals. So don't go anywhere for the next several hours. At 1 p.m., we have Simo Rocks against Galasio Souza. So hopefully Simo Rocks is ready for that race. And then closing out the evening, we have a doubleheader between Zeb316 and Saffron. So I'll determine the final rap person to move on to the semifinals. I'm guessing there's something about Mom Turtle because I wasn't paying attention, and M2 is going to the top of the upper dunes. Looking for that Vario suit, looking for some sort of logic into Bot Wound. Just duds. Big letdown Mars. Oh, Bennergetic making his way down. And more power bombs for MM2 to do his Crystal Flash clip. So MM2 has a lot of power bombs because he's planning to Crystal Flash into Bot Wound. Whereas Bennergetic is not picking up power bombs. So maybe he might do Crystal Flash, or maybe he just... I forget if he knows Crystal Flash or not. And Bennergetic just made his way down to Crouchscape. A very, at this point, not really worth it, but that definitely makes it worth it. That is the fourth. The fourth and almighty beautiful trash can. We got all four. We found them all. That's a big win for us. I consider it a win now. MM2 is going to be probably doing stand-up clip here. Going to sum up even more. Hopefully this will get Bennergetic back into line. Oh, I think the stand went too far. Nope. And more power bombs, which I guess M2 is going to be happy for. Of course, all these power bomb grabs are going to allow Bennergetic to catch up. No, save the reserve tanks. Why would you want to save the animals? Animals don't even teach us anything useful. Bennergetic better be careful with his health. Keeps on bonking on the enemies. And we gotta save by M2 because we know he's getting ready for that suitless Crystal Flash. Actually, no. He's made his way down. Do you think he'll check both Sandpits and Jack first? There is a logical item down here, or in one of these spots for sure. Because there isn't anywhere else to go. Unless if he thinks about the top of Rex ship. But there's only 3 items left in logic. The items in left Sandpit or Shack. And either be a suit or speed. We have a Shack play. The Shack attacker's back, Mac. Now, I myself would have done left Sandpit first, and then reset, and then do right Sandpit. And as always, you want to kill Shack. Shack needs to die in the most heinous way possible. Ooh, Bennergetic picked another E-Tank, probably because he's low on health. And MM2 killing Shack. I love it. Hopefully he kills Shack's twin on the way out, if he decides to go on the way out. And just more power bombs. So logic is in the left Sandpit. If Bennergetic goes to left Sandpit, this could be a play. This could be a play here. And don't forget, Bennergetic has a microwave, so he'll have a much faster bot wound and Dragon fight coming up. Maybe not really that much faster for Dragon because M2 does have Grapple, but still pretty fast. And left Sandpit, what do you think? What do you think, Speed or Varia? Oh no, Bennergetic, don't do Snail Clip. No, not Snail Clip. It's Varia suit. So that means Speed or Ice are down in Norfair somewhere. You can use the Power Bomb, M2. There you go. Okay, just give up. Don't worry about that, Bennergetic. Go check the left Sandpit. Left Sandpit, left Sandpit. There you go. There you go. That's a good play. I like that play. So yeah, I definitely recommend left Sandpit because if there's nothing left Sandpit, then you have to go right Sandpit and Shack. So this is definitely going to save Bennergetic a lot of time, so he doesn't have to worry about Shack. Oh, nice one. Nice. You know you can bomb. There you go, Bennergetic. So that definitely saved a lot of time for Bennergetic getting his Varus suit. And from here, we'll probably see M2 head down to Norfair. Yep, head down Norfair seems to be the more efficient play as opposed to going through Meridia all over again. And hopefully Bennergetic follows in suit. I think in the race between Battle Thief and Bennergetic did go to Meridia. as opposed to Norfair when it's more efficient for Norfair. Oh, that was a close race. Well, we see a Phoenix skip into Cathedral. MM2 goes, and it's just super missiles at the Phoenix location. And Bennergetic is following along. So we know Speed is down here, so Speed's in Norfair. Where in Norfair, we don't know. For all we know, Speed could be over at GT. No Phoenix skip from Bennergetic. So the thing that truly separates our runners is routing. Bennergetic decided to go to the top of red chip full clear, as Music decided to say, no, I don't want to go to the top of red ship. There's never anything there. Bennergetic checking less bubble missiles. I would have peeked that. I think it would have been better to just peek it. And he's throwing his top to Bubble Reserve. Interesting play by Bennergetic. I definitely think it would. I think it's faster. It would be faster for him to just go continue to lower Norfair, and if he doesn't find anything there, then check these other spots. Hopefully he'll head down now. This will hurt a little bit this time. Speed of shame. The shameful speed. Oh no. Bennergetic, why are you checking all these locations? You know you can check them on the way out. So Norfair escape takes the runners to right around where Bennergetic is, so it's more optimal to do to check the speed location after doing lower Norfair. So not finding anything. Next location is gonna be Wave, most likely, and then hopefully lower Norfair for Bennergetic. He doesn't need Ice Speed or Screw right now. And if he's not going to do proc, if he's not going to be doing proc, then there isn't. Well, Bennergetic entering what I consider to be the worst room game. Hey, look, Screw attack. No save from MM2, and MM2 had bad power bomb placement. Run the power bomb again to get down into this area. Will we see some ice or speed of shame? I don't really think that the Screw attack will benefit that much with a charged plasma. You got an E-Tape of Shame, which will help out MM2. Speed could potentially be at Croc. Forget about that. Oh wait, Bennergetic is making the Croc play. Is he making the Croc play, or is he doing alternate route to? Nope, he's making the Croc play. Very interesting. And 7-2 takes down Metal Pirates. Luckily with Charged Plasma, this Croc fight will be not that bad. Oh, we got the 2-rounder. Croc is a 4-eyed freak. And all Croc wants to do is he just wants to hang out down here. He just likes to chill, hang out. He's not bothering anyone. Yet, for some reason, people just want to come down here and murder Croc. Maybe it's because he has 4 eyes. And because Croc is so sad and depressed with this, he decides to just back up into the acid. And M2 is taking on Ridley. Is 30 super skill Ridley, 180 regular missiles, but with almost full beam combo. 24 charge shots. At least 4 eyes. How are there 8 eyes? There's only 4 eyes. Where are the other 4 eyes then? See, look, you see 4 eyes right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. There's no other side to Croc. Bennergetic is continuing making his checks, hopefully find his speed. If he doesn't find speed here or ice, then it's in Lord Norfair. Actually, GT. We got a vanilla E-tank behind Ridley. MM2 doesn't want it. MM2 did burn through a lot of health. 4 E-tanks from MM2. Another E-tank at the tangent room. We do know that MM2 knows how to crystal flash flip. So he may or may not be looking for speed. As Bennergetic continues, head over to the grapple location, and grapple has an E-tank. Interestingly enough, and wow, Croc was a big letdown. I wonder why everyone wanted to murder Croc in this run. So Ice could potentially be at the Ice Beam location or Crumble Shaft. But we do know that speed is in Lower Norfair. Where in Lower Norfair, we don't know. I'm sure Bennergetic will find it. And we'll see whether or not he makes a play for GT. But MM2, like, really hurting on health. He's not checked in Fireflies. Probably feeling confident on his suitless Crystal Flash, which from my understanding is a lot harder compared to the one with bombs. And Lord Norfair, no! No, that's don't seal the deal. That's don't seal the deal. That's Ice Beam. So right now, I think MM2 definitely has a significant lead. He has Ice Beam. Oh, he has to still escape. Being a bit risky here. I think he should be a bit more conservative. And make his escape. He's out. He's out as Bennergetic is checking GT. Did I miss it though? Did Bennergetic save? I guess it doesn't really matter if he's thrown to kill GT. He's not that bad at this point. But MM2 definitely has a lead right now. This is why I think it would have been better to just do Lord Norfair before doing all those extra checks by Bennergetic. Guess he could. Can you microwave GT? I don't think you can. Because if he could, then why don't people do it in regular runs? Anyway, Bennergetic is getting ready for his escape back to Meridia. And we got a Sprint Ball. Do we care? No, we do not. No one cares about Sprint Ball. I guess the screw attack makes escaping the screw attack tutorial easier. So one of those times that MM2 skipped is going to be Speed Booster. It could be in the SMRAT room. which is where Bennergetic is going to go. And as always, follow the runners. Do it now. Follow all the runners. And speed boosters at the rat room. Also, don't go anywhere because following this match, we'll be having match number 2. And MM2 better be careful. Oh, why did you kill the thing, MM2? What's MM2 doing? Yeah, reset the room. What's he doing? Yeah, we've been Twitter just to reset the room. Now the question becomes, does Bennergetic find the ice beam? It is a quick check to get that where the ice beam is. No microwave in for MM2, so sadly no microwave space snake. Space water snake. So without speed booster, MM2's gonna have to be bombing his way through the little maze right there. So sort of a last location type of seed. So I wonder if going down would have been the better play. What do y'all think? Do you think someone would have been ahead if they went down as opposed to up? Because we do know up does have the charge beam. Down has all the suits, as well as ice beam and speed booster. Anyway, Bennergetic's taking on his Space Pelican, as MM2 is taking on the Flying Shrimp. The Flying Water Shrimp, I guess. I guess it's not really flying, it's swimming. Using charge beam strats here, probably not going to use Rapid Beam. Bennergetic could potentially save some time here by not checking the croc location, which is what he's doing. But sadly, he's just way too far behind. He would need something bad to happen to MM2 along the way, which is probably going to be slim. But down goes Dragon. That's all the bosses. All the bosses. All the bosses have been defeated, conquered, destroyed. With the exception of Spore Spawn. Spore Spawn's the only, and BT. Spore Spawn and BT are the only bosses that haven't been completely annihilated. Okay, well, Bennergetic's making his escape. Probably not checking fire fleas. Hopefully he does check that that one location on the escape, which doesn't really eat up much time. And it could be something useful, which we know is Ice Beam. Did find all the majors. No, he's not checking it. No! No! No, why, Reem? Why? No, why? It won't really matter, but why? It doesn't really even really take that much time. It's probably like 3 seconds to run over there and run back. M2 is making his escape. Back to land site, M2 goes. No real reason to stop at the ship, though. How dare Bennergetic skip Ice Beam? You should have known it was there. Oh, oh, that'd be awesome, Mars. Anyway, MM2 making its way into Torian. So what I don't understand is why would Mother Brain make the lock to Torian be the 4 bosses? Why would she do that? Why would she key it to the boss's health? Makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. These are friends? I am questioning her brain. Farther than all of us. It's not a very efficient locking mechanism. And what if you wanted your friends to come down here? What if she wanted to have her pirates come down? What did the pirates have to kill the 4 bosses as well? And another question: Are Fantoon and Dragon part of the space pirate crew? Because they don't really seem like space pirate people. Hey, looks like M2 is lining up for a not a Chris. No, I guess not. I thought he was going to line up for a Zeb skip, but he's damaging down. No, not Zeb skip, a baby skip. He does get the baby skip. And Bennergetic checks presses missiles, which has nothing. Fantoon is the ghost of a space pirate? What? That's not what a space pirate looks like. Space pirates aren't elephants. Anyway, M2 head to get his final heals as Bennergetic is using what that's called? Microwave strikes to take down Draga. Which could have actually put him in the lead if he had a little bit different routing. So I still say Bennergetic's big mistake was doing all those extra checks in Upper North Fair as opposed to just throwing down Lower North Fair. I think had he gone down Lower North Fair, he would have got the speed booster right away. Maybe he would have done GT. There's a possibility for that. But he would have the speed booster. Probably wouldn't have down the ice beam, because we saw what he did. And with the speed booster, with microwave, I think that would have been able to help Bennergetic get back into the lead. Down goes Mother Brain number 1, onto Mother Brain number 2. Why are there so many Mother Brains? Why can't there just be one? Just one Mother Brain. Why? New animation option. What do you mean, gentleman? Gentleman J. We're gonna be seeing stand up by MM2. It's a way to quickly kill Brain number 3. Normally in Super Metroid, after she does this laser shot, Samus is down on her knees for a good amount of time, doing absolutely nothing, which is a big time sink and inefficient use of time. However, runners have found this thing called stand-up glitch where you can still make it so you still move during these animations, and with charge and plasma, you just be shooting Mother Brain here, taking down her health so that the final boss fight is much quicker. Oh, Samus is so mean. Why would she do that? Why would she blow up the ship? That's horrible. Maybe gotta get rid of her. Eliminate the true cause of the game, which is Samus. So Samus is a planet murderer. She basically murdered the planet twice. She murdered Shaq. Oh, we don't really care about Shaq. She murdered Brock. She also stole a baby. Like, the baby just want to be with its mom, with its parents. And Samus just kills the baby. Or not kills. Samus doesn't kill the baby. Samus kills the mother of the baby, and then kidnaps the baby and sends it off to some scientist to do science work. I feel sorry for that baby. That baby's gone through so much trauma. No wonder it gets itself killed at the very end. Down goes Mother Brain number 3. She's dead. Unless something really bad happens to MM2. He's definitely winning match number 1. So no, match number 2 is found in this race. As always, follow the runners. Runners are cool. Follow the Restream team, follow Mujic75. He made this evil seed, as always. Follow Remote Taurus. He is a good tracker. When he tracks things, sometimes he gets forgetful. I got my eye on you. Here, Reem. Don't listen to me. Don't follow Reem. Why, WJG? Why? So what if I say don't follow Reem? Then does that mean everyone should follow Reem? So don't listen to me, people. Do not follow WJG. Do not follow him. And to powering his way up the climb. Will we see the animals saved? Or will they die? And nope. The animals are going to be dying on MM2's side. They will be murdered. They will never see the light of day ever again. Into the ship. I shall go check out the times. And down goes. Well, MM2 wins first place. 1 hour, 3 minutes, 39 seconds. And Bennergetic forfeits. So close to the end, but I guess he just wants to move on to race number 2. Sad. Samus kills baby's mom, becomes his mom, leaves it at Metroid daycare, where it gets stolen. Baby attacks her new mommy. Then lets go after it realizes you're the mommy a second before it kills her, and then saved her from mommy brain and heals mommy, and then mommy brain kills baby, making mommy Samus stronger. Circle of life is complete. So I don't think we really need to see where anything else is. We saw the majors. Ice Beam was in Lower Norfair. Spring Ball was at GT. Bombs was at the top of Red Ship. Speed Booster was in the Rat Room in Lower Norfair, and Screw was at Waybeam location. So we'll be taking a quick break. Don't know when we'll be starting the next one. It's supposed to start at 11:30. So sometime between now and 11:30, there'll be a second race. So don't go anywhere. Stay there. I got my eye on you, Mars. If you move, I'll be very upset. But I've been 00713 with Remont Tours, mm275, mm2nescartridge, Bennergetic for Speedrunners Arena. As you always like to say, one more run, right? One more run. Chant it with me, everyone. We want one more run. One more run. Do it. Until next time, in Speedrunners Arena.